This is becoming the biggest fight in the history of the sport. It could sell more pay-per-views than any fight in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
We were trying to get 2.5 million pay-per-view buys, which is, if you look it up and you know the history of pay-per-view, one of the biggest ever.
It's being called the biggest fight in UFC history. A deeply personal showdown between an unbeaten champion and an unparalleled legend.
I am going to truly love putting a bad beating on this little glass jaw rat.
Come here for smash this guy. I don't want to
talk. Mate. Smash me!
It's not just two elite athletes battling for a title. It's more than simply a prize fight. No. To be the biggest event of all time requires so much more. You start with the biggest star the sport has ever seen in Conor McGregor, the UFC's first two-division champ. Brilliantly talented, devastatingly powerful, maniacally compelling.
Surprise, surprise! The king is back!
It is all over! History has been made!
Enter a unique and hungry enemy, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Fearsome, aggressive, and seemingly unbeatable, Khabib is a juggernaut with a mean streak to boot. The stone-cold, unbeaten Russian fighting machine. Bred for battle since childhood. Raised fighting bears. Yes, as a child, Khabib actually fought a bear. Based on their pedigrees alone, Conor versus Khabib is a wonderfully brilliant contest. But how do you get from brilliant contest to the biggest fight ever? Cue the conflict.
Artem Lobov was in the hotel lobby and was surrounded by Khabib Nurmagomedov and many of his training partners.
We have to finish this, you know. It's gonna be a very big fight.
It started with perceived disrespect on both sides and elevated when Khabib and his crew confronted Artem Lobov, a friend and training partner of McGregor's. An action that ignited one of McGregor's deepest personal philosophies.
If one of us go to war, we all go to war!
And, as is often the case in war, things get out of control.
What the f***?
This is the most disgusting thing that has ever happened in the history of the company.
Now the smoke has cleared just enough to finally bring these two enemies together in the octagon. The title's up for grabs, but it's about so much more. Revenge, honor, pride. The biggest fight in UFC history. Enjoy the hostilities, my friends.